Third graders. Hi third graders. I'm so happy you're here today because guess what? I found a goat on the loose in my yard. So now I'm gonna have to build a pen for him. And the first thing I want to know when I build his pen is the total length of fence that will go all the way around his square pen. When you're trying to find the total distance around a closed figure, that's called perimeter. Let's talk about that a little bit. Okay, a perimeter, let's use our Frayer model. A perimeter is the distance around a closed figure. You're going to add only the numbers outside of the shape. The lengths outside the object will be added together. Let's talk about some things that aren't a perimeter. So you can't find the perimeter in a shape like this because it's not closed. Okay? If you had a goat in there, he'd go running straight out of there. You can't find that perimeter. All right, let's go back to our pen building. Okay, the first thing we're gonna do is figure out the length of each side of our square. And we're gonna do that by measuring the units. The distance between each fence post is 1 unit. So let's address our sides and figure out how long each side is. Okay, so 1 unit plus 1 unit equals how many units? 2 units. 1 unit plus 1 unit equals 2 units. 1 unit plus 1 unit equals 2 total units. And 1 unit plus 1 unit equals 2 units. So in order to find the total, whoops, we lost one. The total length of fence, we need to add up each side. So let's write our equation. How many sides do we have in a square? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 sides in a square. And what is the total length of each side? 2. So we have 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. So when we add those together to get our perimeter, it's going to look like this. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 8. So the perimeter of the goat pen is 8 units. All right, maybe that's a little difficult for you, and that's okay. Instead of doing 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, you can go around and count each unit individually. So let's try to break it down and try it like that. All right. So counting the units individually, we have 1 unit, 2 units. Next we have 3 units, 4 units, 5 units, 6 units, 7 units, and 8 units. So even if we count them one by one, we end up with the same total length. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So once again, our perimeter, or our total distance around this enclosed square, is 8 units. That being said, we can go ahead and build our pen for our goats. Now that we found our perimeter, let's see. And we're gonna add a thing. And Oh no, he's trapped. All right, great work, guys. Today we learned about finding the perimeter or the distance around a closed failure. Thank you. See you next time.